Hello! Hello. Welcome, one and all. Is this thing on? Everything appears to be in order, which is nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, what in the world? Did I just have this, like, not... Man, that was part of my countdown, and that's all kinds of wonky, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Oh no. Welcome one and all. A 2-hour second Valheim stream. I am looking forward to this. And we're just going to keep moving on from where we were. My main goal, or main kind of just overall thing with this is I just don't want to... I don't want to absolutely rush this game. This game is best and most enjoyable played slowly and just enjoying each bit of the content as you go, and not just trying to, like, speed run to the end. It is fun to do speedrun things as well, so, like, I'm probably later on, when I'm not doing, like, the main series, I do want to do some, like, speedrun stuff with Valheim. Maybe not speedrun, but, like, challenge runs, stuff like that. It will be fun. I am just trying to pull my... Let me see here, because I accidentally went off of my... Well, this should be fine, because I... Welcome, welcome. Giving people a second to get in here, and if you talk in chat, just be aware that it will show up on the screen, that sort of thing. So it's a good time. There we go. I was trying to make it so I could see chat. I don't know what happened there, but I would like to get started here. So, without further ado, we are going to hop back in to the world of Valheim. With our character here we made last time, Gjorkivork. And whenever I was trying to figure out, like, the world of setting up the new world and everything, I called it Bjorkivork. I don't know why, but we're just going with it now. Bjorkivork's Wunderland, but it's really Gjorkivork. So I think that ideally, in an ideal situation, it would be Gjorkivork, but really, in this situation, now what it means is he has a little bit of an alter ego named Gjorkivork. It's kind of a whole thing. I don't want to get too much into it. Alright. Here we go! So we have our little starting home here. And we just beat Mr. Deer Boss over there in that little area. We are currently a little low on food. Before we start moving on to the next bit of content in the Black Forest, I'm going to kind of figure out a new place to... What did I cook? Oh, I'm cooking boar meat. I didn't realize I had any in my inventory. I'm going to probably go up that hill, go up that direction, find a nice place beside the Black Forest, which I think this whole area is kind of like Meadows in the Black Forest. It's kind of up here. I'm going to try and find a nice spot between both, kind of like on the border, where we can kind of have easy access to Meadows and Black Forest content. Alright, so the boar meat's out of my inventory, right? I don't want to cook some more. Sweet. Alright. So, let's take stock. I can make a couple trips, because we don't have a cart yet, which would make it rather easy to actually get moving along all our stuff at once, but we can take a couple trips here. But I have my gear. I'm not upgrading my armor just yet. I'm not too super worried about that, but... Do we have a level 3 workbench? No, we did not. We don't have that yet. Get a couple more pieces of good old cooked deer meat and throw in here what I can. We did make our antler pickaxe. We now have pickaxes. We can mine, like, things out in the world, and we can... let's see. Why is my cape not on? How strange. Alright. And we can also mine these rocks around us, which is a very, very nice feature of the pickaxe. Let's cook some more deer meat, and you see this rock here? I now can hit it with my my antler pickaxe gotten from Eikthyr. And with that, after enough hits, it takes a while at first with the early pickaxes and low pickaxe level, but eventually gets there. And it's a good way to get stone without needing to, like, run around and pick up the random rocks on the ground, like right there. Alright, looks like our deer meat is cooked. I do not want it to turn to coal, so let's get this last. I don't really need to do this right now. It was more of an example, but it will be good to have stone here soon. I want to... Okay. So... Oh, my friend. My friend, you've come to the wrong house. I've missed. But you've still come to the wrong house. One way or another. Okay. So... I am going to... We're good on the meat for now. I'm going to let that chill. What should we bring right off the bat? Some stone, because I would like to kind of raise the land a little bit when we start with our new house. We need some wood, which we're kind of low on wood, so we're going to get some wood cutting going on here. Can I upgrade my... Let's see. No, because this is a level 2 workbench. Let us see what is needed. So it's the tanning rack is what is needed for the level 3 workbench. So I say we find our new spot and bring stuff to make a basic house. We're going to do that near the edge of the Black Forest, which will be up this way. And I think it pretty recently turned to day, so we're probably fine on that count. And we're just going to kind of just move along up here, find a good spot, do some wood cutting, fill up our inventory with precious wood, and make ourselves a bigger house. A bigger house, ideally a bigger house that is a little bit more protected, because there are beings in the Black Forest known as trolls, and if you watched in any portion of the last episode near the end, I did fight a troll, because I wanted to. It sounded like a great time, because one kind of showed up, and yeah, its AI was real dumb. It was just kind of walking back and forth around the rocks trying to figure out how to get to me, and it was struggling. What's up, dude? Always need the leather scraps. Always need the leather scraps. So once we get up here, that is the boar stone I saw last episode. I don't think they respawn boar. It's more like a teaching tool, if anything. But this might be a good little area. It's a little... I would definitely need to flatten it a bit, I think, if we want to do some farming and stuff like that. But I believe Black Forest is like right up here. So this is not a bad place to be. My guy. Knives are too powerful for you. And I kind of want to build it a little bit closer. Let's see. Let's just get an idea. See if there's a flat spot up this way. This is kind of nice. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. These rocks, these are some big old rocks. Yes, you can mine them with the pickaxe. I lied to you. That wasn't intentional. I really thought you could mine them for a bunch of stone. Never mind. Oh. Hello, friend. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why are you... Stop moving for a second. Because... Oh! Oh, I undershot it just a little bit. I always need deer hide it first for, like, all the early upgrades and stuff. Yeah! That was good. That was a good throw. Those guys are annoying to try to run down. Alright, sweet. So, we are in a good position. I actually think I can upgrade I can upgrade this with more antlers, maybe. I think I might need to fight Eikthyr another time for that. So, we're not worried about it right now. However, I want to test real fast to see test chat. Hello. Throw it on there, see where it shows up on the screen, because I would like it to be just kind of right above the food, and I think I moved it a little too far. So we shall see. That's actually okay. I'm okay where it is. Anyway, so I'm thinking we are going to build kind of a base spanning these rocks. And that's going to be a decent bit of wood, but I'm okay with it. We are right next to the edge of the Black Forest. This is a good spot. So it is wood cutting time. And I'm going to actually start off, throw down a crafting table. I want it kind of in the center of this area. This is good enough. And we want to be able to use it, so we'll throw down also. I don't know the most efficient way to give this, like... It basically, it needs a roof, and it needs to not be too exposed. This is probably not the most efficient way to do it, but, you know. You win some, you lose some, in the almighty words of Vladimir Putin. And there we go, sweet. So that's all it really needs. A little shack to do your thing. Now, if we wanted to upgrade the... Can you even upgrade the deer pickaxe? You can't, can you? Am I blind? You can't. Interesting. That is interesting. Oi! Oh, it's a great dwarf. Right in front of me, and I miss. That's actually, like, a weird... That's kind of fun to do, though. I love throwing the spear. I don't know why it's such a thing for me, but spears and knives are going to be a huge focus for, like, early on. I'd like to get, once we get into the Metal Age with tin and copper making bronze, I'd like to make, like, a bronze buckler, because that's super useful for protection in, like, early game. So, we have our little shack here. It gives us... Basically, you see this area, that white line. It's kind of spanning all past those rocks, like all around the rocks, which is nice. I'm going to set up some basic foundation, and we'll eventually here actually start building atop the rocks so that they are safer from trolls. Trolls are the biggest thing I'm worried about, especially at this point in the game, because those guys with their... They basically wield trees and just knock things down, and you can use them to mine copper for you and stuff, because they're that strong. I don't want to deal with them just absolutely wrecking my base, so I think what we're going to do is just build it up high, and it's going to be a good time. I'm going to actually, here in a bit, once I have some more wood and some chests to throw down, to empty out my inventory, I think what we're going to do is actually raise the land in a couple key positions so that we can bridge across and build, like, floorboards all across. It's going to be a good time. I have a fun idea for this. I've always thought, like in the past when I did play this game when I first started out, I saw these rocks and I thought it would be a great place, like a very interesting place for a base. And I love that it's right beside the Black Forest, because that is where we're heading next. Once we have like a kind of a base of operations here, it's going to be a good time. And I see it says 2 watching now. I don't know if one of those is my phone. I believe I have that off. Welcome! It is good to see you. We are just going through playing some more Valheim from last week whenever we started. If you have any questions, anything at all, leave it in the chat. Anything that you are thinking of, I'll do my best to answer them for you. And I'm just kind of going along, trying to make this very new player friendly. Like if somebody doesn't know anything about Valheim, I'm giving lots of explanations as to what I'm doing, because I think that if I were new to a game, I think that would be useful to me, and yeah, I mean, that's basically it. And we're just kind of building a new home, because we beat the first boss in the game, essentially, last week. That stream is still available on my channel. I do plan on cutting it down to much shorter, like one or 2 episodes, and once I find time for that, that'll be nice, because that'll be on my channel. It's just separate video. And right now we are just getting a bunch of wood. Wood cutting is real fun in this game. The tree physics are amazing. They'll like knock over, they'll fall over and essentially like hit other trees and knock other trees down and start an avalanche. It's a wonderful time. A wonderful time to be a Viking, if I do say so myself. And I would like to actually... I don't know. Okay, so are these in an actual circle? It does kind of look like they're in pretty much like at least a pentagon. Like, they're pretty evenly spaced from each other. This is going to be kind of silly. I want as much wood as I can on me, so I'm still going to chop a few more trees. But I want to measure and get this as perfect as possible, because that just sounds like a good time to me, because I'm a freak. Alright, let's give ourselves some more stamina and health here. Make it a little bit easier. I really should be rested. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's throw down a campfire. I need my stone. Rested is a bonus that essentially just makes it your stamina recharge twice as fast. Super duper useful. And let's see if I can... No, we'll just... actually, we can just... Let me click on that. We can just throw down some... You just need shelter and some fire nearby, like warmth. Shelter and warmth, essentially. So once I'm under here, I'm comfort 3. I don't know why I pointed. You're not in the room with me. And it will give me, I believe, rested level 10. Arrested 10 minutes. Gives me like a 10-minute buff where my stamina recharges twice as fast. I will be needing to make a bed soon. To sleep through the night. There we go. We are rested! It's a beautiful time. It's another beautiful day in this world. If I do say so myself. It's kind of nice we're not super close to the Black Forest. Like, so close that trolls will be spawning right beside us. But I just don't take chances. And there are things in the game called random events, or whatever they're called, raids. Essentially, creatures, monsters, will start attacking your base out of nowhere, and then they'll just eventually, like, subside. But you'll have, like, a few waves of specific monsters, depending on the raid. And there's a troll raid, which sends, like, 2 to 4 trolls or something. Not dealing with that. Not going to be part of my life. Alright. I have a decent amount of wood to at least kind of get this started. What I want to do is measure this. So, how do we measure in Valheim, you ask? That is a wonderful question, and I'm here to teach you that. So, wood beam, 2 meters. This here, my guy. They never learn. Wood beam, 2 meters. I'm going to put it against the base of this. As close as to the base of it as possible, which probably about... It's not going to be perfect. Right here. And this should be... Well, it isn't. So it's going to be more like a... Maybe I need to do like a... I don't know. I'll just... We're going to see how this... I just want it to be kind of pretty well centered here. Oh, that's... I need to raise the ground a little bit or something. Well, it doesn't matter with these right here right now. But, alright. This is probably super unnecessary, but I'm having a good time with it, so... That's probably... Oh, alright. So, these are all, like, above the ground, because where I started, like, the placement, the ground was not very flat. So what you can actually do is you can, like, flatten the ground. Well, this might... It's like, on the rock, but essentially you can flatten the ground to where you're standing, which it's not helping in this situation. However, if I just kind of, like, put a wood beam that goes into the ground... Which this is, like, not a good way to do it exactly, but, like, see what... This wood beam is on the ground, so it's grounded and it's blue. And this makes pieces next to it that aren't grounded, that are touching the grounded piece, green, and now I can continue going... I don't know why this one is saying it's grounded now, but I can continue building farther now, which is always nice. And I believe that's probably good. So that's the center for that piece. I'm just going to use, like... I don't know. Maybe go from here about right there and kind of do the same thing. Get a good, like, accurate understanding of where the center of these rocks are. You actually do not need to build that far. I'm not really sure what I was thinking, because I just need to know where they intersect, essentially. So let's get a few of these in here. I might be good on trees, but I do need to sleep. So I think I could technically just place this bed here. Bed needs a roof. Okay. Can we do this? Bed is too exposed. Interesting. Because I just want to sleep through the night. It is dark, harder to see. Obviously not an ideal situation, but also I think more creatures spawn at night. Yeah, simple. Okay. We just needed to make some... some more... I don't know. Make it a little safer, I guess. Good stuff. Good morning. Thank you, game. Thank you. I do appreciate it. This will not be our bed for long. Do not worry. Do not fret. Fret not. Fret not. And... let's go from here. I can barely see. What am I doing? Alright. About right there. And we'll just keep this along. My initial estimate of the center wasn't too far off. Oops. These are all, this is all template, like this is going away. I just wanted to like raise the land exactly in the middle of these stones because I'm crazy. What is... okay, so we have that. This one is kind of, these two are kind of weird. Well, that would be through here. Leave me alone! You guys are so annoying. And, let's see. We have this triangle here. This would be kind of going through here. This would be going through... there's only like 16 points of rotation. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, actually, I think this is probably correct. It looked off to me for some reason. Is this even... yeah, I just didn't need like all these pieces over here. Oh wow, that's super high up. That's alright. We'll just get in here and build this as well as we can. I can't even see it anymore. I walked right through the fire. What am I thinking? There's some grade A intelligence. And that should be attached to that piece. That's actually fairly close to the center. It's not too bad already, but that's where I want to raise the ground. So, one more. Could be like this. Oh wow, this is going to be rough. Can I, like, put one directly underneath of it? Maybe? It's not going to be perfect, huh? Well, we'll just... it's alright. We will... go from here and do a... that. And this gives it support from the ground, and now this is green instead of red, which would have destroyed... it would have basically been destroyed the next time I put a piece down, so it's a good time. This is all temporary, but we will make it work for our purposes for now. Great, so... destroy you, and you. All that's gone. What has this made for us? It doesn't look like much of anything. It looks kind of like trash. So, this intersects here. Am I crazy? So... this intersects straight forward from here. I just want to find the best spot, and I feel like this looks like nonsense to me. Why does this look like nonsense? Did I do something wrong? This one is probably off. It's probably supposed to aim this way. Well, this was a good idea. Poor execution. 10 out of 10. So, this intersects about here. There are 3 going straight that go to about right here, and if this were going, I think about here is centered with all of them, maybe about like right here. I didn't need it to be perfect, I just thought it might be fun to try and you know. So, about right here. That's what I'm thinking. Seems a little close to that one, but maybe not. They all kind of are pretty close now. So I'm going to get rid of... I need the workbench. What am I doing? Come back! This is where we are going to raise the ground. So raising the ground in this game is very interesting. Because... it essentially goes You see how we've made this pillar now? This pillar is indestructible to me, except for with a pickaxe, which will break parts of it. No creatures in the game can destroy terrain. So, it becomes basically a completely impenetrable substance building piece. It's not going any higher, I don't think. So this is 8 meters, is it not? Yeah, okay, that's it. So this is completely flat, 8 meters above the ground, and I can also dig technically 8 meters farther down, which becomes like a best way to make bases in Valheim to avoid raids and stuff like that, certain creatures being able to come and destroy your base without you realizing it or something like that, is just to be able to build like a wall of terrain around it because they can't destroy the terrain, and then build like a moat around that so that they can't destroy the terrain, but they also fall in the hole. So yeah, this right here is going to give us grounded across these rocks, so I'm going to essentially throw down a wood floor, try to make it like perfectly aligned. Try again. The jump is like, well, it's actually not bad. That's about as good as I'm going to get it. And we're going to have some supports at least until they reach the rocks and stuff. But I'm going to take as far as I can, so we need more wood. I'm going to break these down because I don't need them anymore. Wow, I took a lot of fall damage. Goodness. Destroy all of this. Reclaim all our precious wood. And move forward. Building our first real base, not our starter base. And I'm pretty excited. Because building in Valheim is one of the most fun, interesting components. It's kind of the whole thought of, oh, I have too much wood already. Well, it's because I have all this stone on me, so I'm going to throw this in here so we can pick up some more. But it's kind of the thought, limitations breed creativity, which essentially, in this situation, because you are limited by trying to build something that doesn't break, you can do lots of crazy creative things with it, which I think is really cool. I like the system that they've set up for us in Valheim. I think it makes for some very interesting types of builds. So, if you see here, this pillar that I've made, I want to explain this real fast because I find it very interesting. There is a single, like a sheer face here. There's essentially 6 faces. I don't know why, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. But right here, this kind of slopes down at the diagonal. There's a single face, and then there's like a small face here. And then on the other direction, there's a small face. But these two are just the sheer diagonal, or sheer like 90-degree corners. Not sure why it exactly works like that. I'm sure someone smarter than me or more understanding of the game itself would know. Let's kind of flatten the ground around here a little bit more. Gotta level it. Gotta recharge our stamina a bit too while doing this, because it does use stamina to do. Which makes sense, I suppose. I love the music of Valheim. It is so chill. Sweet. Good spot, good spot. Now we have our wood. I think it's like all the wood we have on us right now. Sweet. So you can kind of do crazy crap like that, but it's a little high right now for my stamina level, so... One, I'm going to build this... Well, here, let's make it a little easier for us. Okay. This at the base. Let's put some thatch roofs, like, kind of centered on the pillar. This is kind of temporary. I'm just kind of setting up some things in the future. I'm going to put a... Let's see, I need 5 stone for the fire. You're carrying too much. Get out of here. Doesn't really matter. Hugin, what did I do that prompted you to come and tell me about something? My homie, what's up? Oh, I guess it's the first time I became encumbered. If you carry too much luggage, you will become encumbered, slowing you down and preventing you from regaining your stamina. Yeah, so if you have too much stuff on you in your inventory at once, you'll move real slowly like you saw. Let's say I'll take these rocks. Everything has like a weight value and you have 300. So rocks and wood, basic resources like that, are a weight value of 2 each. So I am encumbered and I walk super duper slow. It's annoying, but understandable. So we have a fire. I have shelter. I could get... Gotta stay with that. And then I think we can probably build a little bed here, too. Bed is too exposed. Right. Whatever. If you say so. We'll build some walls around you. Because this is all temporary. Because we have something better. Oh, it still is too exposed. I wonder, then, if we... I did get rested, which is good. But if I do this, it's probably fine, right? Yeah, we're good. Cool. So, I want to see if I can get up there. Oh, flattening the ground. So you see, sometimes the edge of flattening this circle here will like clip into something like that, and it lowered the top there. So I need to fix that. Let's see if we can get up there. Oh, we did it. We did it. We're in this. All right. So I'm going to flatten up here. And what it does is it fixes that little problem there. And it is time to throw down our first floor a second time. Because, you know. Let's... I'm like craning my head like I can see any farther in the game because I can... Yeah, whatever. And... is it good? Let's sit down and get a little closer to the ground and see. Because that's a thing. Well, that's not totally 100% flat, but I think that just happens. That's probably... Oh, it's on this side. Okay, we're gonna fix that real fast. We're gonna fix that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It just needs to be a little bit more centered. Definitely better. I'm okay with it. So, let's start placing down some floors until we can place down floors no more. So you see, these are going... This is grounded. It's touching the ground, because technically that is ground. So this is grounded. This is technically grounded, because I guess it's... I wonder if that's because it's not perfectly on, like, aligned. So if I were to... Okay, come on. Set this. Set this. Is this one also grounded? Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not against it because that's going to make our job a little bit easier. So we'll just keep placing some things, and you'll see some wood floors here. Green. This one's kind of like a green-yellow. This one's like a red. If I place another here, this is going to get super red and then probably break. Maybe not. Okay, so that was like an orange, and that's a red, so it will break if I do the next one. So I'm going to place these as far out as I can. And then we're going to have to do a little bit of temporary work to keep these from being broken once I place any further. I'm going to have to get rid of that tree because its leaves are kind of right in my way. You can also regrow like any trees. So I should have brought my beehives because I'm going to run out of honey. I will have to run back and get that at some point. Soon. Sooner rather than later. We'll get there. Trees are destructive, dangerous forces. Lumberjacking is one of the most dangerous professions in the world. Fun fact! Sweet. Got some extra wood, and that tree is now out of my way. In this family, we always remove the stumps. How did I miss that? Oh my gosh. I feel like the aiming of the spears makes no sense. That's so bad. Alright. Cool. Anyway. We did need the wood, so I'm pretty happy about that. And, yeah. It's a good time. So... Please. Why did you stop short, like, right whenever I threw it, you jerk? It's like you knew I was coming. Oh, gosh. It's a good time. So, pickaxes can also be used to destroy the terrain. That's how you get lower in the terrain. But if I hit right here, it's going to break without, like, messing up my pillar. I just have to not hit the pillar itself, but if I hit right beside the pillar, it lets me break the terrain, which this happened, I think, when I flattened the terrain up there, because the circle is bigger than the pillar, so it was like, oh, obviously you want to also flatten the terrain down here, or raise the terrain down here, which obviously I didn't want to do, so you win some, you lose some. I want to try to not hit that and lower it. Not that it matters as much as long as part of it's touching, but, you know, it just bothered me. What can you do? Alright, I think what we can just do, though, is right now build a ladder just to make this easier. The ladders in this game are hilarious. They're, like, not real ladders, but they're also just the way that you walk up them is super funny. This is grounded, so this is no longer red, which is just how it works in the end, the building in this game. Like, this is how you get up ladders. It's a great time. 10 out of 10. Okay! Let's do it! I think we can go to there. Now, if I do this, and... oh no, don't do that. If I do this, are these touching? Great! This is no longer... oh no. Okay, it's orange, but it's now touching this... so this is green because this is grounded. Because technically, things that are in the game, like big rocks, trees, stuff like that, they are grounded in the ground. And so when you build off of them, they still count as grounded pieces. So this rock helped me build farther than I normally should be able to. So let's do... stop that. Oh no, my hammer is broken! So, I took a lot of fall damage. That was not ideal. I think it's sleep time. We're gonna sleep. And wake up. Fully rested. Comfort bonus. Sleep is a river, and dreams are live fish. You wake in the morning with your net empty. As it do be. And so it do be, do it be. So, to fix your tools, you just gotta go to your workbench. Do this whole thing. And fix your tools and go back to it. Go back to work and keep placing floors because, yeah, great time. And because this is grounded, it's going to help me reach over to the rock. And I think I can just do this, and now I can get rid of these. If it's touching the rock, which I don't know if it will be if I... and if this isn't touching the rock, okay, it is. Perfect. These rocks are at, like, perfect height. They're, like, 8 meters up. That's awesome. And then it allows you to just keep building off from that. This is going to be a huge base at first, and I'm very excited for that, because... and I'm just basically pushing these as far as I can without having to raise the terrain at all. Oh, so I'm out of workbench range at this point, which means you have to build, like, a workbench farther, like, closer to the area, essentially. This shouldn't break, it should just go red. Okay, that's good. Sweet. In a good position here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And sweet. We'll just keep this up. I know this might be a little bit boring, but it's essential. Can't do much about it. That's what streaming's for. Love it. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, feel free to ask in the chat. And I will do my best to answer. Is that orange or... okay, it's orange, so we can do this. And then we can do what I did before, which is basically place this and connect it. Crap, I didn't go high enough. Is that high enough? No, it's not touching. Sweet. Okay, cool. So we'll just do this. Build that. And build this. So I will have to have some support on this rock simply because this rock isn't as high as the others for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but if I were to destroy these pieces down here, this part would collapse, essentially. So let me see. Yeah, this is holding it all up. If I just put, like, a pole into the rock. It lowers down touching the rock, which I don't even know if that one still is. I don't know if that one is at all. So, let me sit down. It's probably going to get us a little bit closer. That one's definitely touching, right? I hope. Sweet. Yeah, we're good. Awesome. So, sit down. Yeah, it's just barely touching. That's close. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Hey, I didn't tell you to stand up. And if I like, oh crap! Wait, nope. Oh, that was close. Ha ha. Man. Okay. What if I get rid of that? Is that touching? Yeah. All right. Well, it doesn't matter right now. I just don't want it to be visible. But we're fine. I'm gonna go pick up some of the wood that's been dropping. Avoiding as much fall damage as possible. Because we're gonna need as much wood as possible to go back to wood cutting. I think that's all that I dropped. Alright. Get up there quickly! You got it. Back to it. It is a process. It is a real process. But once we reach our goal, it'll be glorious. And that's going to be red. Oh, that one broke. Okay, I took one too far. My bad. So sorry. Whole point of this whole process is to see how far we can put it without making more pillars, because I do not want to have to mine too much stone. It's very slow. And it takes 2 stone every single time you raise a ground. And you need to raise a pillar up to like 8 meters. So, yeah. Not a great time. Alright, so let's just like place... Wait, no, that one... Oh no, that'll be fine because now it's off of this. Oh no, it won't be. Crap. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what I'm thinking. Can I go all of this? I should be able to. And this I'll be able to go pretty far out, I think. This is the one that is grounded. So I think I could put one here. And these are all going to be red? Or is it green? No, it's just taking a while. It's taking a while to realize, oh wait, no. I'm red. Which means these are going to be red. But that gets us pretty close to this rock. I think we can finagle our way over there. But it's time to chop some more trees. You know what I'm saying? These guys never learn. I tell them and they just keep coming back for more. I don't know what they want from me. Right. So, I should probably upgrade the workbench with the flint and the wood that I have that I brought over. You. Pop down this upgrade. Now it's level 2. Not like it matters, because if I want to upgrade my axe, it would need level 3. And I don't know if I have the stuff for that. Not 100% certain. But you know. You know how it be. Alright. Nope, it's not sleeping time yet. But we got the rain, got the wet debuff, unfortunately. Not much we can do about that, though. So these are birch trees. We won't be able to cut them down for a while. Too hard for our little flint axe to deal with. Unfortunately. They are a specific wood type that you use later that we don't really need now anyway, so... You know. Progression and stuff like that. As the cool kids are calling it. Right. Let's get some more wood. Oh, man. I'm tired. Already level 21 wood cutting. That's pretty exciting. Oh, yeah, that's not going to break the birch tree, because then it would give you the resource early. You're not supposed to be able to get that. So. Always got to break the stumps. Oh, no, that's a beech tree. Wait. Oh, interesting. I didn't know it could do that. I didn't know you could get a source of fine wood early if you were to break these with other trees. I thought other trees could not break birch trees. That is interesting. Because I can't get rid of this stump because it's a birch stump, and that's a birch seed. I wonder if we knocked another beech tree on this birch tree. I wonder if it could break the birch tree and actually give you a fine wood early. I don't think that matters. I don't think we can use the fine wood, but I'm curious now. I think the direction you chop is the... No. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's the direction you... I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. You know, we can take a break. Do some more interesting stuff, come back to this, but I wouldn't mind being able to at least have, like, the beginnings of our little thing here. We'll see. Because... very soon here, why am I breaking that? Very soon here, we're going to be going to there are dungeons, essentially, called burial chambers. And they are used in the game for a specific purpose. They have a specific drop in them, which allows you to make the first forge, essentially, for smelting metals. Oh, okay, we did some damage. All right. It's possible. It's possible. Did I run the... Hold on. What is this game? I'm just running the fallen log into the birch. How funny. Alright. This is the way to... This is the new meta for woodcutting. Why is this so funny? It's breaking both, though, which is hilarious. You don't even need tools to woodcut. You just need to run into some logs. That's such a good time! These have to be almost broken. Hold on. Hold your horses, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get some fine wood right off the bat. Dang. I am just filling up on wood. Alright. We're running this log. We're running it. We're running it. And right there. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. You don't feel rested anymore. Oh, man. Look at all this damage. Wait. Yeah, crap. Can I run them into each other? Hold on. No. Wait, no. No! Come back! Is that a Grey Dwarf that I heard behind me? Oh no. Oh, come on. 2 Greylings and a Grey Dwarf. We'll deal with the... Crap. I don't really want to deal with them. Okay. I swear, I cannot hit the spear throw for the life of me. This the slightest little micro adjustment in their pathing, and then... Hey, I hit him, at least. Alright, watch. Heck yeah. Shield's best thing in the game, I swear. That's all you need. You just parry their attack, and then... Easy. They're staggered. Grey Dwarves are like nothing to me. Nothing. Nothing at all. So, if I push this... You can just run them into each other! This is the funniest thing. How did I not even realize that you can do this? Because it never really mattered. I never needed to. That's just funny. Oh, man. Come on. Break. Yeah, baby. Ha! Wait, can I actually build this stuff early on with fine wood, though? Because it unlocked a ton of recipes. This is the funniest thing. Yeah, I can make, like, tables and chairs and stuff now. What? Having those things give you, like, more comfort and everything, and you can use the comfort level for more rested bonus and everything every time you go to get rested. So, like, watch. I can place down a chair. So my comfort, okay? Comfort 4 right now, which I think is the bed provides some. I place the chair. I now have comfort 6, because chairs give 2. That's insane. Did I have... I wonder if the table gives 3, though. No, it gives 1. How... Oh, I guess it makes sense. Chairs are more comfy than tables to sit on, that's for sure. Well, now we have a chair. That's cool. I love this. I'm gonna sleep. It's sleepy time. Do it. Ah. So now we have extra rested bonus than we would have otherwise. I think that's hilarious. I'm having a real good time with this game. Hope you are too. Alright. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to start... Because we need metal. And we technically could go mine some metal. And bring it back. But we need what are called surtling cores. Surtling cores. I'm going to place down. Alright, this is what we'll do. We have a place to come back to. It's temporary. And then we have this, which is more long-term. I don't have to do this all right now. I'd like to get a little bit farther in the progression. Take a little time for that. I can't build right there. Can I build right here? I can. Nice. But I'm going to place down what floors I can. Oh, did I? Get out of here. And... I don't know. Is this going to break? Wait, is it orange? Is that it? Or is it still calculating? Oh, pretty cool. So... Oh, is this... Wait, why is this green? Interesting. Oh, this piece is technically on the middle, too, so we can go 2 out. That's awesome. And this can go right here. Have this here and this here. And... You can get pretty far. What's that sound? Oh, poor baby. He's trying. Technically can... Wait. Oh, no. Okay. I think that's about it for these. Right. So can we do this? I think we can keep building off of this now. Take it pretty far. And at first I do not have to build... Like, I can actually build some wooden poles up just to, like, help some of this. By the way, the reason some of this here is looking weird is because it rained. And rain damages wooden structures in this game, so if I go to my hammer and click on repair, and click it, back to new. It takes no resources or anything. I assume one day they want to, like, change that. But for now, it's just how it is. This guy's a jerk. I am seriously just chilling here with no arrows. I need to make some more. Unfortunate that I have forgotten that. Oh, is he? Why is he now just not... Alright. Back to the basics. Let's keep on building out. Once we're low on wood, I think it's time to go and look for a dungeon, because we need to build a... Let's see. Oh, it won't unlock until we actually pick up a core. But those are in the Black Forest. My dude. I thought he was running that way, man. These guys just turn on a dime. What am I supposed to do about that? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, this is probably gonna break. No? Okay. See, I just don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. This is yellow, it's gonna be orange? No, it's gonna be red. That's orange now. Okay, cool. So, doing what we can. They just kind of recalculate. That's why they change colors and whatnot, but... Orange and yellow, we'll place this here. We definitely cannot place one there. Can we place one here? This is orange and that's red. I wonder if this will break. I think it won't. I think it'll be red too because it's attached to the orange. Yeah, interesting. So we technically could keep going, but we are going to be pretty low on wood. So I say we call it. This is going to get better as we go. Oof. And get more resources and stuff like that. My guy, my young precious man here. We must say goodbye to him. And move on. It's hard, but in the end it's worth it. We could take a trip back and grab some more stuff from... Where does my spear? Grab some more stuff from our first home, which is like here. I forgot to put an actual marker, but starter base. And I'm going to mark this. I know there is a bed, but I'm going to go to the center and mark this. Black Forest base. Sweet! What's wonderful, though? Whoa! I just realized something. So for whomever is watching, whatever, you can get things in the game called portals. You can make portals, link two portals together, and basically I can put one here to my starter base, and then walk into the portal, and it'll take me directly there. You know, as portals work. They require Surtling cores, which is also required for the smelter, which is more important right now because it's going to give us our better tools. But they also require Grey Dwarf Eyes, which we can get from Grey Dwarves, and they require fine wood. I don't know if you're supposed to unlock... I don't remember when you unlock them. I think it's after the Black Forest, or like you have to have the copper... Maybe the copper axe for birch trees. I don't really remember. But that's a way that you could unlock portals very early. I did not realize that. That's blowing my mind right now. Okay, we're going to run back to our starter base, grab some more stuff, and grab anything that's useful, which is most of it probably, but, you know. I think I took most of the wood and stone. Most of it wouldn't be that heavy. I don't know. I think we have... It'll be fine. Maybe we'll see some deer or boar along the way, and once we do, we will murder them and take their bodily flesh pieces. Oh, 5 mushrooms we find in the forest. Yes, sir. This is making for a beautiful shroom run. I don't know if enough days have passed. I want to run over to my 12 shroom because... Ooh, run 24. This is some good stats right off the bat. I overshot it! Oh my goodness, I just can't get it right. Oh, I just missed. My guy. My precious lamb. Forgive me for what I have done. I require the pieces of your body. Alright. That's just weird. 12 shroom is up here. And let's eat some more food. Have you respawned yet? You have not. But it's okay. I forgive you! I don't know how long in game it takes for mushrooms to respawn. Anyway, let us head back, grab some stuff, bring it to our new base. Oh! Yeah, baby! We're also gonna get our beehives. This is good. Oh, shoot. I got too close. Flint, feathers, blah, blah, blah. Always good. And grab this and run. Awesome. I'm glad I saw that house. It's always good to have more beehives. Because honey is very useful, even in like a late game, really late game health food. So, good time all around. Good times were had by all. At least I hope. I swear those guys are so annoying. I think we still have a lot of raspberries, but it can't hurt to pick some when we see some. It cannot hurt. They're also used in a fairly cheap recipe, actually, I think. Oh, have I checked this? I don't know. Fairly cheap recipe early on for, like, some decent food. Nice, good throw. At least I can hit the deer. My guy. These guys, like, sidestep. These are the most cunning creatures in Valheim, the Greylings. Hello, Nick. Have I gone to this house? Because I always check for the beehives. More important than the chests. I don't hear or see any. No, I have. I've been here. Okay. By the way, stuff like this, you can place down a crafting table and break this all down for its wood, which is useful, but I need the inventory space right now for our move. Unfortunately, we don't have access to carts yet, and moving vans are out of the picture, so essentially we do this by hand, but it's alright. I haven't used Eikthyr yet. This is that would have been very useful for this run. But you see the stamina bar is going down far slower because of the power of Mr. Deer God over there. It's like a lovely time. Alright, so while I'm picking what I want, let's cook some more deer meat. Please tell me I don't have boar meat. Okay, cool. Sweet. So, what do we want? What's actually important here? We'll need to find the trader eventually. I'd like to make it so that I don't really need to come back here. Boar trophies are not necessary, but they are nice to have because any kind of rare item like that is just cool. Far from necessary, so I'm not too worried. Oh, let's throw you on there too. Okay, I don't need the original axe because I do have me some flint axe. Feathers are always important. Oh, we need the stone, absolutely. Give this a second. Yeah, baby! Just cooking us up some deer meat, don't mind me. Always this, we'll take the trophies. We need to fight Eikthyr more. The flint is big because we need an upgrade still. Leather tunic, which we have troll leather, doesn't matter as much anymore. We can take the mushrooms. Resin's good. That might be about it. This is probably... Oh, there's 50 mushrooms here. Alright, cool. I dropped it and I added more wood. Take the mushrooms. Oh, okay, we're good. I think we're good because I don't have the deer meat. I think this is about all I need. We'll grab the resin. Yeah, we're good. So long, Sata home! Wait, the... Okay, cooking station's only 2 wood, so I don't even need to pick this up. I keep refueling the fire, which is not intentional. And then I actually do need to drop something because I will drop the coal. 4 wood, that's nothing. Come on. Oh no! Wait, did I break my workbench here? Oh, well, alright. Let, instead, us get some wood. And place a workbench down so that we can at least do this part. Perfect. We're picking up the bees and the wood. Oh, that's going to be too much. We'll pick you up and drop 2, 3 of you. No, I think I'll need to drop 2 of you. Cool. Now we're full, but we have our queen bees, and we can head back and have a little source of honey, which is important. And we still have 2 minutes of Eikthyr power, so it shouldn't take too long to get us back there. Worth it. I do say so myself. Spill drink all over me. Alright. What a beautiful, beautiful world, though. Look at this. I don't know how to turn off the GUI, but I'm going to take a picture here. Actually, this would have been better to do this. Nice. And that's a deer. I wonder if I can hit this shot. Ha-ha! That's awesome. I do need to make more flint. Oh, wait. I'm kind of full up. Well, I don't think I have room for the meat. And I can just drop, like, 2 more wood. Yeah, we're fine. We're still in this. And we're almost to our Black Forest base. And life is good. Dang, dude. The shrooms are just running wild in this little Meadows area. 5 shroom. I love it. Boy, oh boy, I love it. Oh. Nice! I can hit targets that are standing still. Good to know. Okay, what do I drop? Another piece of wood. Good. The deer hide is just too good, too important. Right. And we're almost home. Almost in the home stretch. Hello, boy. Ready to meet your maker? Well, your maker... I'm not your maker. Your killer is about out of stamina. Heck yeah. Leather scraps, at least. Sweet. We're here. And in our... underneath our nigh impenetrable base. And we're gonna sleep, because it's getting nighttime, I guess. Getting about that time. I wish there was some kind of clock, where you can make a sundial. You dream you are hunting with your companions running high over green hills and down through mist-haunted valleys. Ahead of you, your prey stumbles, and you leap forward, sinking your teeth into warm flesh. And then it says something about the taste of metal lingers in your mouth. Those dreams always go too fast to read out loud. Alright, what can we just throw in here, because this part sucks, so I just throw what I can, and what I can't, I go to the next one. And then if I can't throw any more, we, instead, make a 3rd chest. Great time. And eventually, once we have this part of the base actually filled up with the floors, and we build the actual, you know, house part of it and everything, we will be good to go, and start building, like, an actual storage room with everything that... Build an actual storage room with all our stuff and make it organized, so it's not like this terribleness right here. So, wood, bees, let us make us some beehives. Make some, for some happy bees. Oh, the bees are happy. This bee needs more open space. Was it? Okay, cool. He was just a little too close to that one. Sweet. I need to grab some wood, and then I think we want to go and try to find our first dungeon, find our first burial chambers, because I can't sleep. I don't know what I was thinking. That's pretty much the next step. I might be able to upgrade my leather. I don't know when I'll have enough troll leather for the whole suit. Deerhide and bone fragments. I don't have the bone fragments. Okay. What about the helmet? I'll have to find some more bone fragments. We're going to fight lots and lots of skeletons, so that won't be a problem. But what about the wood shield? I can upgrade my wood shield. Heck yeah. I didn't see... I should pay attention. I should, like, think before I do things. 1, I need more arrows, but 2, let's figure out how much we need to upgrade the wood shield. We need resin. That's what it was. And I need another wood, unfortunately. Come to me, all who are wooden, and I will give you a upgraded wooden shield. I think it's how it goes. And I forgot the resin. This is extraordinary. Great. Now our wooden shield. 12, 25, or, well, it has more block force and stuff than it had before in armor. Anyway, I think things are gearing up to be pretty good here. I think it is time, once and for first time, truly explore the Black Forest. Onward. This fog sucks right now, but it's gonna go away eventually once the day moves. My guy. You're no longer a threat to me. Chill out. I do want to get some wood to throw down a workbench randomly should I need it, and sometimes you do need it. So I have 10. I want to throw a chest somewhere. I'm not worried about it. I just want to be able to have a workbench. No way! That was so quick! They're not normally that common. Dude, heck yeah. Does this do blunt? Blunt damage? That's slash damage, really? Oh, it is an axe, I guess. We don't have... I should have gotten, like, a club, but I guess this will be fine. Alright, alright. Goodness. What am I doing? I probably should go make a club or something. No, I think it'll be fine. Well, they're, like, really resistant to anything but block, or but blunt, and I don't know why I have to deal with 3 of them at once. That's annoying. Let's go up here. I didn't make arrows. I am the most scatterbrained. Alright, so, do any of these do any amount of blunt damage? I don't think they do. This is slash and pierce. This is just going to be pierce. Let's try the axe, though. It still might be better than this knife. Okay, I blocked that. That was very lucky. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna die here. Oh, I'm not gonna die to these skeletons. Good old Mr. Skellington. No! I thought I blocked that. Oops. Okay, well, I'll just lead them back to base where there's more open space and flat ground, because this is getting annoying. Okay, both of you stop, do your thing. Great. Just gotta sidestep them. Come on. Yep. Oh, that was close. Woo! Okay. We're alive. I don't want to lose that. I'm going to at least mark the burial chamber, but I do want to make arrows. Not for them, but if I come across a troll, I need it. Oops. This is easy now with one dude. But, like, having to deal with 3 of them at once, I did not want to die. I got bone fragments. Let's run back down. We're right here. I'm marking this. What am I doing? I am more... My guy. Come back. We haven't spoken. Oh, hello. Alright, cool. We'll talk in a sec. Let's mark burial chambers. Come on. Burial chambers. And what's nice is once I finish it, I can mark it off like that. So, we'll talk in a sec, my friend. We're coming back. I promise we will return. But... I think the axe is actually fine for skeletons. I do want to start with, like, full, you know, durability. But we should probably do our arrows. So, what are the best arrows we can make right now? Wood arrows, whatever, but flint head arrows are better. Requires 2 flint and 2 feathers per. So I think... we'll make a full 100. I don't have enough wood for that, do I? Is it 8 wood per 20? Dang. Well, maybe we're gonna make 40. I'll just get some extra wood. Or it doesn't take long. Let's get rid of some of these short or little sapling beech trees. Let's get like Might as well get 40 wood. Why not? Get fully rested, go into the burial chambers. You can deal with lots of skeletons. You can find like little spawners in there too, which will keep spawning skeletons. It's kind of a dangerous place in general. Just gotta be careful. And prepared. Ugh, Grey Dwarf. Right, easy, easy. Give me some wood too, I'll take it. Oh crap. Why didn't it pick up my spear? Okay. You guys are being real annoying. Anyone ever tell you that? I feel like it's better to hear it from me. 33 wood. Well, 60 arrows is fine for now, because we'll eventually move on to... Those guys, they have no sense of, well, anything. They're not the brightest. Don't need any of you. We need the wood. We need feathers. So I'm going to put 4 of you back in here, and now let's go make our arrows. It does use a lot of wood for these. My goodness. Put the arrows like right here for now until we get our Migging Yord, which if you don't know what that is, you'll find out later. I'll have this here. Boar trophy, boar meat. We're fine on food. I'm a little low on honey, but I can't do much about it. Can we sleep yet? If we can sleep, then we will wake up and we'll have 4 more honey. I need to very soon actually, well, once we can make the smelter, I do need to make some tin. Find some tin, make some tin, smelt some tin ore into tin bars, because we can use that to make a cauldron and unlock better food options, which is... It's good. It's good. So... I feel like it's very close to nighttime, but we can't sleep yet, so we'll just add some wood to the fire, get fully rested. Herbie Fully Rested, favorite movie growing up. Let me tell you. And, yeah. Let's not break our stuff. Some wood. We're going to go up to the burial chambers. Maybe we're finally ready. We have arrows, finally. And we can use our flint axe to deal with the skellies. Good old skeletons. Sweet. Now, it is right up here. We got lucky. We're very fortunate with how close this one was. I am all for it. And normally it takes a good few to find the cores you need to actually progress and get the metal stuff, but, you know, anything is helpful. Delves and dungeons can be found across the 10th world. They are monuments of the past and most often filled with riches of civilizations long lost. Remember to bring a light source. Oh, yeah. Now we can do it in the dark. Yeah, it's good to bring a torch and you can hold it in one hand while you're like fighting in the other. So this is a great source of yellow mushrooms, which is fantastic for stamina. Like, this is like a direct upgrade from... the sounds. Direct upgrade from raspberries, for sure. And let's get started here. Let's open... Oh, a 1-star skeleton right off the bat. Oh my gosh. What's funny is you can jump up here and I think they just can't hit you. I love it. So it's kind of cheesy, but I kind of did just get jumped by a bunch real fast. So I'm not gonna... I'm taking what the game gives me. Oh, this guy has a bow and arrow. That's not ideal. Crap. Ah! Alright, now watch. You can like parry bow and arrows, which is really funny. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're alive. Right? For a second, I thought that might have been a core before I saw it, and I was very excited, and now I'm not. Alright, so you can get lots of... These can be sold to this dude called Haldor. He's a trader. Coins as well. You can do that later, once you actually, like, come find him. Sweet, we're good. Oh! I need to have my shield out. I didn't mean to not have my shield out. Oh, this seems like a decent-sized one. I'm happy. Alright, I'm very nervous. I do not want to die. We'll be able to upgrade our leather stuff here soon with bone fragments from here, which is very nice. Everything in here, we're good. Nervous, big nervous. I'll always take all the yellow. Oh, shoot. I want to break this. This is a, essentially a spawner for skeletons, and I don't really want that right now. Not when I'm so weak. When I have metal stuff, it'll be good because you can actually, like, farm some bones and stuff. Right. We'll just keep running through this, being very careful. What kind of arrow did it give me? Oh, it gives flint arrows! Yeah, baby! Oh, crap. There's 3 of them. Crap. Okay, he's gonna shoot me. Okay, I dodge. And I'll do that. Not good. Alright, now I'm going to parry the shot and kill him. Okay, great. I'd prefer to not die. I'm doing my best to not die. I've not died yet. Not lost any skill points, which is nice. This is a nice sized burial chambers. I'm pretty happy with this. How this is going. Scary noises though, that's for sure. Yeah, you don't really need a light source. It's seeable. I hope it's not too bad on the stream. Please forgive me if this is like unseeable. I would like someone to tell me if it is, honestly, because I can go back for a torch. I don't want, like, you guys to not be able to even tell what's going on. Oh no, there's more. I'm just coming in swinging. Oh my goodness. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Alright, these are 2 of... I've never been happier in my life. Dude! Right off the bat! I unlocked Smelter, Charcoal Kiln, and Portal. What's funny is I would not have unlocked a portal until I had gotten Finewood later in the game. That's funny. Dude, this is fantastic, and there's still so much to explore. So, 1 Smelter takes 5 cores, and we got 4 right off the bat. Charcoal Kiln is incredibly important, but it's not necessary to smelt stuff because you can get coal from burning food. Which is a good use of, like, all of your extra boar meat and stuff that you're not going to use. This is incredible. I am so pleased. That's a great start. If there are more than 4 cores in this first dungeon, I'm going to be over the moon because we can start with metal immediately. Oh, that was about as hype as it gets. I'm getting lost. Alright. Where did I... Okay, I came from there. This place is enormous. Okay. I just don't... I want to do my very best not to die here. I would be very careful. We're doing yellow mushroom now because it's better for stamina. I think it's also better for health. That's awesome. And honestly, this place has a ton of these, and this is just good for early game food. So... Oh, okay. So this was a dead end. I do wonder... That's a dead end. Okay. I really hope I find 1 more core, because I'd love to get rid on the metal stuff. Oh, this place is so big! Oh, a lot of dead ends, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hope dwindling. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, it's a door. That's good. Oh, please. Oh, please. Please, oh, please. Ah! That's a lot. Alright, good. Yeah, oh gosh. Oh no, wait, no, that was it. Uh-oh, okay, we gotta just swing because I got myself backed into a corner. Oh my gosh, that was dangerous. Alright, so we didn't have enough. The first direction we picked had, like, everything in the world, and then all the other ones were dead ends, essentially, so. We got some good, loot. 4 cores, 1 core away from being able to build our smelter. I can't wait. Boy, I was hoping that we'd get all 5 of them there, though. So now we'll click on this, mark this off. We're so close, I'm going to run back and drop this stuff off. Probably upgrade my leather armor because that's important. We have the bone fragments for it now. So yeah. one could say that went pretty well. Graylings, man. Wow, what a jerk. What a jerk. I can't believe this guy. Mushrooms are 15-15, but this is definitely a good spread here with what we have. I'm gonna throw whatever I can in here, because really it doesn't matter what I have on me at the point I am. And, well, crap. I need another chest, which means I need more wood, which means, yeah, let's just chop down the street. Get this wood here too, sweet. Oh, crap! It hit my... You sunk my battleship! Yeah. Progress is being made. Fun is being had all around. So we'll sleep and throw down this chest so that we have more storage space for now. Throw this flint in here. We don't need that. Oh. Yeah, we're good. I want to fix... what am I saying? Yeah, fix my stuff too. Sweet. All right. Let's do this. Do you want to run around? I've not heard this one. You dream the forest rises before you, dragging the trees upward like a cloak, its dark mass hiding the stars. At the mountain's peak, vast antlers frame the moon. That was a Eikthyr one. Awesome. I'd never seen that dream. I feel cold. You feel cold. It's not even nighttime. Me back. So, yeah, the shield and the axe combo has been going pretty well. I got in a dangerous predicament there. Let's Eikthyr it up and go look for another burial chamber, why don't we? Why don't we? Hold you guys and drop. Alright, 4 shroom, and I did say 4 is the point where it... Oh, that's 5. It's just very desaturated right now. 5. This is a great place for the shroom runs, that's for sure. And we are headed into the Black Forest. Yeah, now we're in the Black Forest. So this is a copper deposit. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, I'm marking every one of these because you need a lot at first. Copper. So, how this works, I'm not going to do it right now, but you essentially just mine. You mine it, and it breaks off in chunks, and you get pieces of copper. Or like copper ore. And, dude, this spear is so good. Basically, you can use that for... Oh! Is that... Oh, carrot seeds. Okay, great. This is for starting farming, which will happen soon enough. But, yeah, it's super important to know where the copper is. This is a big rock you can mine for stone, but it's not really... Hello there, skeleton. Oh, that might be really good. That might be indicative of a burial chamber nearby. Let's see. But you need as much copper as you can get at first, since you want to know where the spawns are in your world. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, so it's not a burial chamber, it's just one of these structures. Which, by the way, you can break down for a ton of stone. I should probably... what are you doing? I didn't upgrade my armor, which is annoying. That guy somehow just forgot I was there. They are just skeletons. I can't imagine they have a great memory. Their brains aren't much what they used to be, that's for sure. Oh, hello. Guy, what are you doing? What was the point of coming up here? I thought that would be a chest or something. Oh well. Alright. Oh, hello, Greyling and Grey Dwarf. Oh, come on, really? Okay, you guys are gonna be annoying, but it's alright. Let's onward move forward and find ourselves a burial chamber. Yes, we shall. Super important. And once I find one more, there's almost always at least a core in them. I don't think they're required to be cores in every burial chamber. Those I feel like I've not seen many that had 4 in it. That was fantastic, but this might be copper. Yeah, baby. Mark all of these, please. Oh, we got ourselves some. I tried to ping it. That's funny. Got ourselves some thistle. This is not regrowable like mushrooms, which is why it's good to mark where they are, and I don't remember where it was now, but I'll just mark like 2 thistle. Thistle runs are sometimes, or for parts of the game, more important than mushrooms, because mushrooms really are only more of an early game thing for the most part. Is this more copper? No, it's just rock. I'm sure there's a difference in texture, but I've never looked too closely. They just look very similar. I just want to find some burial chambers. Alright, there is a stone up there. I wonder if that is showing me the Elder spawn point. I think, no, the Elder spawn point, the Vegisavir, however it's pronounced, shows up in the burial chambers seldomly, so. Or outside of random buildings sometimes. Oh my gosh, that guy's far away. Is he like... That guy might be on a different island. I might have to take a boat over to it. So the Elder is the next boss fight. And that's actually pretty far away. I think that's across the... Unless that's a big... Oh wow, this is a nice large area. Beautiful. Anyway, Elder is our next goal. What is this building? That's interesting. Nothing else up there, it's just a structure, but obviously I'm gonna shut the door behind me. I like marking stuff like this, too. Alright. Stone structure. No, actually, I'm gonna mark it as Elder Vegisavir. Is that how it's spelled? Vegvisir. I was close. Elder Vegvisir. Cool. I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced, but you know, we're going with it. I'm not worried about boars right now. We are here for the burial chambers. So, head more this way, I suppose. And oh baby, this is what I'm talking about. Ow, rude. Okay, that guy didn't get staggered at all. I'm kind of annoyed. Okay, this is actually dangerous. Gotta kill you because we have some gray dwarfs. Oh, actually, yeah, fight each other. This is great. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Sweet. Alright, we're good. Alright, burial chambers number 2. Let's run it. Mark this first. Sweet. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves a smelter. Right. Uh-oh. That was dangerous. I did not realize immediately it had a star. I was like, I'm just gonna whack this guy, but you gotta be more careful with these guys with the extra health and damage, that's for sure. Okay, I'm good. I just, like, froze for a second. Uh-oh. Well. One of these guys still doesn't know I'm here. That symbol right there means they just don't know I'm here. Right? Dude, shields are kind of... If you just know how to parry, it makes this game so much easier. That's less important later on in the game. They're less, like... I don't think these are breakable for anything. This is just, like, old, weird decoration. But, yeah, parrying is super strong. You definitely want to do it through a lot of the game if you're trying to avoid dying. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, so now we can make a smelter. I am just tickled pink. Ow. Alright. Please don't hitting me. Rude. I wonder if it's possible to find 5 more. Guess there's the only way we can find out. This one looks pretty big too. Sometimes they look so big and then you start running around and there's a lot of dead ends and then you're like, oh well, that was anticlimactic. So yeah, this is a dead end. Always grab the mushrooms. I've never seen being able to go down in one of these, which is really funny to me. I don't know why, but I've just not. Alright. Easy peasy. Skeleton. Yeah. And we'll see what we can get here. There's so many mushrooms, it's fantastic. Dead end? Alright, it's a dead end, but mushrooms, so it's all worth it in the end, right? Uh-oh. Hello. Alright, stagger this guy in the back, and I probably don't have to... Okay, cool. Well, he's dead anyway. Dang, dude, this place is crazy. It's still moving on. And this is just one direction. The band. And, whoa, that's not ideal. Parry and 2-shot. So we have our 5 cores, and now anything else is just icing on the cake. Well, you do need 5 more regardless for a first. For a first... whatever it's called. Where are you? Crafting? Oh yeah, charcoal kiln. Smelter is first no matter what. And I'm excited to go mine some more! This portion of the game lasts a pretty decent amount of time. Just because there's a lot of, like, tin and copper mining you have to do, and it's super heavy, so you have to, like, make multiple trips. You can make a cart pretty early on, though. Once you have some bronze, you can make some bronze nails, and pushing a cart makes things a little bit more helpful, but a little easier. Alright, bunch of doors. Yeah, baby! Any cores is fantastic, because now I only need 4 more for the charcoal kiln. The dungeoning in this game is pretty fun. I've always enjoyed it. That's going down too. Maybe they've changed it since I first played, because I'm not used to being able to go down in the burial chambers. Right. So this is our start area. So this is our last chance. Do we get any more cool loot? Let's find out. More bones? Never bad. Dead end. It's alright. It's alright. So we can make coal. I do want to... Let's see. What do we want to do? Because it can't hurt to explore this Black Forest a little bit more. Try to find some more, you know, cores. We'll see. If I find something in the immediate vicinity, you know, let's mark off the burial chamber. Blueberries! Why am I just finding some blueberries? See, it allows you to build some early pieces, like some banners, essentially, which you can actually... Well, I could have done that with coal before, but I think one banner of any kind, any color banner, essentially lets you, gives you another comfort level, which is nice for the rested bonus. Actually, no, I'm going to go back regardless. Copper, baby. All right. I'm going to go back regardless because I do need... What do I need? I need something. I need a more rested bonus. I need that kind of I'm gonna mark this. There's like 6 blueberries here. 7. Basically, I need to re-up my rested bonus, and I'm not too far away from home. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, 7 blueberry. I could just call it blub. It's not like I wouldn't know what that means. Okay, we're getting here to the water. Looks like a little river, or a lake, or something. Pond, stream. And I wonder if that blue light, that might be a burial chamber. It might be just another structure because they do. Oh, right. Okay, great. So by water, there is tin. This is a tin deposit, and you mine it, and you get tin. It's great. So now there's tin ore, and it weighs a ton. Not literally a ton, but might as well be. Feels like it in this game. I don't need the resin. It's 8 each, so I'm still good. I can definitely bring some tin back and smelt it and get the cooking pot, the cauldron. That would be ideal because we can get some better food. I think you only need 10 tin for the cauldron. So, oh crap. Oh, hit me, hit me. Alright. I don't know why there are so many of you here. Is Hugin here for the... because I picked up tin? Probably. Very likely. Oh man. Oh, that's just resin. We're fine. Is that tin? That's just a rock. That is a big part of this game is just running around by the rivers and being like, oh, is that some tin? No, it's just a wet rock. Because they look very similar. It's a great time. It's great. Oh, where'd my homie go? He's over here. Raw ore needs to be refined in the smelter before you can work it at the forge. To build a smelter, you'll need circling cores. Search for them in the dark places beneath the earth. I've decided that's how Hugin speaks, I believe. Is this copper? No, it's a rock. Why are you... what are you chasing? You're a freak. Sweet. There is too much going on here. Oh, really? We're gonna block me off here? Alright. Excuse me? Did you guys just... Nice. Good stuff. These guys just popped out of that rock like it was nothing. We're over here playing The Walking Dead. Apparently. Goodness. Anyway, I just want to mine this rock in peace, thank you. I just want to get in these doors. Oh my goodness. Not rested, so it does take longer for me to regen stamina. Can I get in there from here? No, I need to break this now. How you doing today? Been having a good Saturday. I hope so. Yeah. Come on. This takes so long with the antler pickaxe. You don't unlock a new pickaxe for a while, if I remember correctly. No, can I get in there? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm only hitting one at a time now, so this one should go a good bit faster. This is gripping gameplay. You're all at the edge of your seats, wondering what will happen next. Will Nathan find coins in a chest? Well, we'll find out. Not very nice barrel. Alright, so, we are full up. And I have enough tin for at least killing this deer. That has nothing to do with tin. And, oh shoot. I was not prepared for that other deer. Why did I do this? I don't have... What can I drop? This, honestly. You're carrying too much, huh? You ever think about that? You ever think maybe you're carrying too much? I will take the deer trophy because those are good to have. 5 mushrooms is nothing, dude. Wait, what? Oh, it just auto-picked up the meat. What a jerk. Alright. Drop one more piece of wood. We're good. We are good. Haha. So, we head back home. Drop off our loot. And I believe it's about time. I believe it's about time to make a smelter. I'm being very watchful, seeing if there's any possible extra... Oh, dang it, it saw me. Any extra burial chambers I've missed around here. Get some more seeds, why not? We'll be able to plant them soon enough. Once we can make a cultivator, we'll need bronze for that, though. I am getting distracted, but I'm just making sure, at least in this specific area, there's no burial chambers. Is that copper? I don't know. I don't It does matter, but it doesn't. I'll be back here later if needed. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home and get some metal. Why don't we? And some better food. My guys, hello. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming to my party. Are you here to level my skills for me? I do appreciate it. You are doing me a great kindness. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, by the way, I haven't even mentioned this. There are a different kind of tree, which you can mine with this, which is nice. But a different kind of tree in the Black Forest called pine tree. I'm sure you've never heard of it. It's a very fantasy type of tree. And basically, they give you a different type of wood called core wood, which is used for different build pieces. There's actually like core wood pieces that core wood looks more like a log, rather like you can make like a log hut with or a log cabin out of them, and it looks a little bit different than normal wood does whenever you place them down as builds. So they're very nice for some things, and they're required in some recipes. So you gotta eventually start chopping those down. So I think we get some honey and we take a sleep. We take a little nap. How about that? I want to make sure... Can I throw anything in here? My cores are in here. Sweet. And one day we will be organized. It's not that day. But one day. This is better. The glowing mushroom, the yellow mushroom is better. So we're still going to be using that. Sweet. Now we'll throw the rest. I don't need to throw you in there. Do I not have any deer hide? Oh, it's right here. Sweet. Okay, let's get this honey. And we're pretty good on that. It's just so good for stamina, I can't not eat it. It's been very nice to have. And I do want to, what is that? Jump 21. Alright. Good stuff. We actually can upgrade our leather stuff. I just have to actually remember to do it. I think it'd be a little bit before we make our... Once again, you run at the head of the warriors, the weight of your father's axe in your hands. You wake with the war cry in your lips. Vikings have the coolest dreams. Man, it's crazy. I never have dreams like that. I really do need to make the workbench upgrade 3 eventually. But, you know. One thing at a time. We're eventually going to get enough stone to, like, wall this all in, and then, like, dudes won't be able to come and attack our stuff. But we're fine for now, I think. I'm not too worried about it, at least. And what do we want to do? We need 20 stone and a 5 Sertling core. Very excited. So, grab that. Do I have 20 stone? I do. Well, I have more than 20 stone. That's for sure. Drop you in here, and we'll make our first smelter. Heck yeah! Good stuff. I think I need to be on the right side a little bit, so I need a little room. Sup, Hugin? Deposit your raw ore in this furnace, and it will melt away all impurities, leaving you with a bar of refined metal to work at the forge. You will need coal to fuel the smelter. This can be produced by building a kiln and loading it with wood. Or, you know, building a cooking station and being a bad cook. Can do that too. So I wonder, can I make a bigger fire yet? There's campfire. No. Okay, so I might place down a couple campfires and place down my guy. My guy. What do you want from me? Why are you always here? Definitely giving me some spear levels though, that's for sure. So we're going to, I'm going to place like, okay, listen, hear me out. I'm going to put like one here, one here, one here. I can go back, grab my old boar meat, and use that for early coal. Because I want to find more burial chambers, but I'd rather, actually, what am I doing? I'm going to put it a little bit farther away from this wall, so I can actually get around it and like put 2, because I think you can place 2 Cooking stations at 1 fire. So if I do that and do that, it should let me place food at all of that, and it'll go super quick. Because you can essentially, what I said earlier for who may or may not have been here, you can burn food and turn it into coal, which is super useful. Especially now, whenever we need that. I'm going to upgrade my leather. Where is my deer hide? I don't have a ton. But I might only be able to make 1 leather armor upgrade. What about troll? I think you basically just need troll. You need another... Oh, right. Workbench level. Okay, so leather pants. Oh, you need... That's why. That's why I haven't done it yet. It's because you need the workbench upgrade 3, which I could go do. Multitasking so much. Oh, I should place down the deer hide? Yeah, I'll place down the rug, because then... See right here when I'm standing here and it says, oh, hey, you have comfort 6. It's up at the top by the... I don't know why I got a point. It's up at the top by the map. I place this deer hide down as a rug. Comfort 7, which gives me a higher rested bonus. Great time. Wonderful time. So, I'm going to place this here, let that burn, and once it feels the burn... Well, let's do our first tin smelting, so you get the gist of it. I think it takes like 30 seconds to smelt. It requires 2 coal per, so I'm just grabbing... Well, I can grab 2, because we're about to have more coal. So, you load coal in the side here, and you load ore in this side, and it will start smelting. Pretty awesome. In this universe, I guess the circling cores give off a certain amount of heat, and that heat can be used to smelt stuff. So I am, or at least it can be used to start fires that are hot enough to smelt stuff. I don't know exactly how it works. A little bit of magic that we kind of just have to go with. Sweet. Now I have more coal. And drop you in here. And I think I want to see the first one come out because, heck yeah. New material tin. And why can I not make a... Alright, so that means that there is a resource from the... There's a resource I'm missing to unlock the recipe for the cauldron for better food. So, not too worried about it. Also, I do want to explain this for those here. You see on the tin ore and the tin bar here? That little symbol? You can't teleport certain items in the game. With portals, once you go later on and you make portals, essentially you have to take a ship or a cart to, like, any new area, or, like, carry them yourself, but that's very inefficient because they're super duper heavy. They weigh 8 each, but essentially you can't teleport them, so you have to actually, like, go across the world and bring stuff if you want to bring it to new bases and stuff like that in new biomes, which is necessary for progression to go through the new biomes, which some require you to go pretty far away. So it's kind of a whole thing, and it's not really something to worry about right now, but later on it will matter, and we'll probably have to set up like a good ship to carry stuff to our new locations. But I think we run back and grab like the stacks upon stacks of boar meat at our starter base real fast. Won't take long with Eikthyr power, which for those who don't know, who weren't here last week, Eikthyr gives you like 60% less stamina usage on walking, or I mean on sprinting and on jumping, which is awesome. Dang it. Please. Oh, thank you. That was awesome. You just came right to me. What a kind lad. And I'm not even worried about the raspberries anymore. So, starter base is right here. Good stuff. Hope everyone's well tonight. These are oak trees. You can't mine them until later on too, much like the beech trees, birch trees. They also give fine wood. They're not as abundant. Oh gosh. Not as abundant as most other trees in the game. Hey, dude. What's up? I've outclassed you at this point, but I'll definitely take your leather scraps. I'm never going to be against that. These boars still think they can touch me in my leather intro leather stuff. I'm just a cool Viking. What can I say? My guy. I don't know why I still killed him. I can just keep running, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to rid the world of the Greylings. Who really needs them? Not I. So we shall grab a bunch of stuff. This fire's still going. Pretty cool. Lasts a while. That's cooked, so it doesn't matter. But I have all of this. I think neck meat can also be used for that. But I can be a little less discriminatory as to what I take this time, because I don't really need the torch, honestly. I'd like to leave the old gear here as, like, just a memory, because there's no use for it at all anymore. But, like, this all can be coal. Fantastic. Oh, that's cooked. We'll take the trophies, the seeds, and the berries. Why not? Dandelions may be useful later. Trophies, blah blah blah. Greyling or Grey Dwarf? Is that Grey Dwarf? Does Greyling have a trophy? I don't know if Greylings have a trophy. Either that or they're pretty rare, because I feel like I've not seen that. Well, let's head back. And we still have 2.5 minutes for with Eikthyr power, so pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Black Forest base. And let's head back. So, stream overall, having a good time. Really enjoying this, and this will be nice for the channel as well once I cut them down into episodes. Shorter episodes, so those who didn't get to see all of this can go through and see it at a abridged pace. And, oh no, I suck at that sometimes. Like, if they're moving, oops, wrong thing. Hey, friend, thank you. I'll take your precious hide. That is a nice thing about running through the meadow, is getting all the deer hide as you're going back to what else you're doing. Which is partially why I made my new home still, like, in the meadows. It's also the safest place in the game. It gets harder and harder as you go. It's terrifying. So, yeah. I love the spears. Spears are a good time. 3 shrooms, 4 shrooms. I'm not too worried about it right now. Maybe later. Great. So all this meat is gonna get cooked up into coal. So eat. So that's a ton of coal right there, and we can smelt the rest of our tin. And I want to throw. I'm gonna have to make another chest though. Honestly, it just keep piling up. What can you do? How it be? It would be nice to eventually be able to make the kiln like sooner rather than later, but I'm just using this for early coal because I think we get some copper as well. And that'll be nice. Because we can make bronze and start making like bronze tools. I can't wait to make a bronze axe and stuff, because dang it. Because I mean anything for faster like resource gathering is just incredible. So there we go, it's all been like, hey, you suck at cooking, and now I have a bunch of full. Oh, am I full up? I am. What can I throw away in here? That stuff. I'll still keep the deer meat because it's the best meat I can use at this point. It's good to have some health instead of all just stamina stuff. But let's do it. Oh no, is it raining? Dang it. Dude, the spears are awesome. Wait! No! You can't use Grey Dwarf Iron, Grey Dwarf, you big dummy. Awesome. We're good. You can parry, technically, with any attack, any, Hold on. Oh. So, I need to set... You can parry with any weapon, but, like, shields are the best. Knives are good at it, too. So what am I doing? I want to get, like, this stuff in chests, and I need to... It's raining, so technically rain seeps through the floorboards and goes on the fire, and then you can't, like, do anything. So I need to put some... You know. You definitely know. I'm leaving it up to you at this point. No. But some roofs above it, so that it will keep being fire and not whatever it is now, what it's turned into. So... And I think they're all good. Yep! And now I have 12 coal, and a not completely full inventory. I do want to find the necktails, because they can be turned into coal as well, and I do not need them. Oh, I threw them over here. Sweet. Yeah, let's do it. Let's smelt this tin, and we can go get some copper. We know where a lot of copper is. And this is going to be a good time. I'm super excited for this portion of the game, because it really unlocks so much. Alright, so this is our cooked meat. We'll give it a second. Oh, man. This game is wonderful. This is usually pretty quick, so I don't even really have to go do something while I wait. Look at all this coal. Who needs a kiln anyway? Oh, alright, anyway. Sweet! And now we have our tin starting to smelt. Like I said, it takes like 30 seconds or so. And I also should make a chest over here and throw, well, I can still make some more, but throw processed stuff, raw ore, and also extra coal in it. Cool, cool, cool. And I think we could probably go... I'm going to set the last boar meat to turn into coal. And then we can go get some copper. I think that would be a great idea at this point. That's all coal already, but we don't need it right now. It's all smelting. It's all good. Oh, stumps. Very little reward, but you make the world uglier. I am not rested. I think it's about time to sleep. Not in real life, I say, but in the game. Alright, cool. Let's throw down another chest, throw this extra crap in it, and... get this. Awesome. Get all this coal. Oh, did I get it all? I can't even tell. Okay, we're good. And throw you in here. Now, cool, wonderful thing about this game. I can leave this smelting and go to sleep. Time will skip forward, and this will all be smelted. Alright. Out of here. This will all be smelted. Ugh, I hate you. I want to show them something. Thank you. So there's 4 still smelting. I'm wet, so now I have to dry off. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. We're good. Sleep time. Woo! On a boat carved from dark wood, beneath the ragged sails you lie with your arms folded across your chest, blurred faces like thumbprints in the darkness. Croon, familiar songs as they put you out to float on a sea as black and flat as a glass. I used the stream to see the rest of it. Heck yeah. All my tin is smelted. Dude, it's a great time in Valheim. And I have this coal. I can leave this meat to smelt, and then finally go, because I do want to sleep. We're good, we're good. No more processables. This will be useful for our first metals. Because I can make some bronze here. So let us go. I think it's about time. Closest copper that we know of is right there, so we'll just go straight ahead and start mining. Once we get some bronze, we can make a cart to make this a little bit easier, because you can put a ton of stuff in a cart and just roll it down the hill, which is nice. So you don't have to fill up your inventory with it, but, you know. One thing at a time. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Copper deposit. Here we go. Here we go. Just keep hitting this rock. I know it's enthralling. Immaterial copper. Beautiful. There are certain angles you can hit them. Hit rocks and copper and stuff. And does more damage. Which is nice. Alright, my guy. You want to come and harass me? You want to come and harass me? Wait. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Oh, some of you are Greylings. Easy. Easy! What even are you? You're nothing. Nothing, I say! Okay, we're good. Oh, it's way too many. You guys are annoying. A ton of copper deposits also are underground, so... yeah. You gotta, like, keep mining through the earth and finding more copper. Because this right here is, like, earth or ground, but if you keep mining down, you'll eventually find more copper that you can mine. But I'm not worried about it until I complete this part, at least. Ugh. I'm tired. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna basically break my pickaxe on this, and once I've mined enough, as in my pickaxe is broken, I can go repair it and start smelting the copper. I think it's a good step. Also, the bronze pickaxe is a lot faster than the antler pickaxe, and it's upgradable, so yeah, that'll be nice. That's gonna be one of the first things I make, because you need to mine a lot of copper. Sweet. We're already so full in our inventory, man. It's crazy. That's a bad angle. Not doing a lot of damage to this thing. There we go. You also get stone as you do it too, which it's nice to have. But we're here for the copper. Yes, we are. Right, so I'm going to build a, just to be safe. Come on. Cool. Oh! I can build a Yule tree without... Oh, that's cool. So this is something you can build during the Christmas season, which it is, where essentially it gives an extra comfort bonus, which is awesome. These are the same. The Yule claps, which are essentially presents. This only requires a fir cone and 10 wood, though. That's nice. Are you joking right now? Where'd you come from? Alright, anyway. I'm gonna throw out, like, a stone because I do need the wood. I'm gonna put down a crafting table. When you have a crafting table, items in its vicinity will never despawn. So, I'm gonna mine as much as possible, and then take my copper back home, and get it smelting. And then, fix the pickaxe. Oh, there, it's broken. Okay, I guess we're going. So, what you can do is you can essentially just grab the stuff, go as far as your stamina will allow you. And then once your stamina is depleted, throw it out, regen the stamina, and just keep going. I have over 20 copper now, which is awesome. But this part, I could have just left the copper. But this is more fun. Maybe not to you. And I'm sorry if that's the case, but this is, I don't know. I don't have to make a second trip for 3 more copper. Any I could bring to the base is good in my book. So because we can't make the cauldron just yet, because I don't know what I'm missing for... It might be nails, but I don't think cauldron needs nails, so I don't know really what it is. But we can just make some bronze, which is pretty exciting. And it might need a level 3 workbench, so if that's the case, oof. I will just go grab the materials needed for that. Wouldn't be too difficult. Yep. And we'll just fill this thing up with copper. They'll start smelting because there's coal in there. And yeah, pretty exciting. Enthralling stuff! Okay, so fix our stuff. I'm gonna get 10 wood and make the tree. The Yule tree, because it's going to give me more rested, or more comfort bonus for the higher rested bonus. Every comfort bonus gives you 1 more minute to your rested bonus, and it is glorious, if I do say so myself. Alright, so this gives you the forge. That's right, what am I thinking? So now you can make the forge, which requires 6 copper, 10 wood, 4 coal, 4 stone. Not too bad. So we're going to build a forge with our first copper. Oof. And then we can start making bronze. I don't know why I was thinking you do that in the workbench. You don't do that in the workbench. But we can make a Yule tree. And I will not complain, because now everything is festive. Wonderful. Comfort 8. Nope, it's not sleepy time yet. And, great model. Love it. And once we get our rested bonus, we'll do something else, maybe wood cutting. Why did I step aside? I thought I had it. Alright. And, we could probably get some more wood. I think I got so excited to see the copper pop out. I don't know. Get some more wood, because it's always needed for everything in the world. And, yeah. There we go, finally. Hey, guy. Why you gotta be this way? I don't think there's a... I feel like I've never seen a Grayling trophy. I really don't think it's a thing. But I don't know why it wouldn't be a thing, so maybe it's just not common, because it's like the first enemy you fight. But I found so many more trophies. I found a lot of Graylings. But I am not putting these in here, I'm not gonna be that guy. You guys go in your respective random chests over here. It's great. So I need 4 coal. Yeah, there's some over here. I was like, I just threw that all in there, but now we're good. Sweet. Goodness, I'm lagging out. So 6 copper is needed. I'll keep this smelting though. And we have coal. What else we need for the forge? I just looked at this and then immediately forgot. It's great. And then the forge cooler upgrade is 10 copper and 25 fine wood. I think once you make the bronze axe, you can get fine wood, so it really isn't that early. Getting it before the bronze axe. 10 wood, 6 copper, so we'll just get our wood. And make ourselves a forge! Very excited for this. Sweet. And I'm going to build this, like, against this. Why not? And we'll just have to build a... Dude, this is great. Copper stuff. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's how you build the cauldron. Oh, okay. I think it takes like 10 tin, though. That's unfortunate, because I don't have that right now. And I need some more wood again, like always. And we're going to build a little... roof over our forge. Is that enough? Is that all you need? Huh, that's nice. So you make bronze. You can make a copper knife, but I think there might be a bronze knife. There might not be. If there's not a bronze knife, I'll end up making a copper knife, because that's awesome. I love the knives, and any upgrade is great. You can make 5 bronze at a time with 5 tin, 10 copper, or just 1 with the 2 and the... yeah. So, within the vicinity of the forge, now I can create new stuff, such as the cauldron, which is 10 tin. Okay, so I was right. We have all this copper, you know, great. It would be ideal, long-term, to not have to keep killing all the animals in the world just for coal. I think we find ourselves some more cores, because we're going to need a lot of coal. It's 2 coal per metal, and you need a ton of metal. So, I think we explore more of the Black Forest before we end the stream. We get a little bit more and get a few more Surtling cores, being able to make our first. Which technically we could break this down, use its cores for a kiln, get a bunch of coal, and bring this back. But it's much better to just be able to have one of both. That's all Meadows. Down here, there's more Black Forest that's unexplored, and then more across the river. So I think we head, like, this way, kind of. But we need to sleep first, so let's get our honey, fill up with that. We're good on our meat still for now. Should I make a copper knife? I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna look this up right now, because it's not like it's a spoiler for me. Is there a bronze knife? No, it's a copper knife, so that's actually gonna be better for me. Yeah. Yeah. Is there enough... I do have enough copper. Is that a good use of my copper right now? I don't know, but the knife is very nice. And it's going to be a lot stronger than the flint knife, so... I'm thinking we let 2 more of these smelt and make ourselves a copper knife. Because the knives are just such powerful utensils that we can use. So, yeah, I'm gonna get some wood while I wait for this. Let's do it! Why'd you go that way? Jerk. That's where my stuff is. Don't break it. Yeah, I think it'll be sleepy time soon. Can't wait to make the bronze axe, because it's just a good bit faster. The early upgrades for these tools are fantastic. Ugh, annoying. Yeah. Alright, cool. We got some more wood. We've been a little bit low on that. 8. We have wood for the copper knife. Let us make it. How much is the upgrade? Because upgrades for these good. Okay, 4 copper, 8 eyes. Interesting. And it's not that big of a upgrade. Maybe I don't worry about it right now. Because I don't even know if I have enough ore, but I don't even have enough coal for it. So I think we find the burial chambers. I think that's going to be important. I'm going to put 13 or 23 in here. Keep 10 on me. Let's do this! Sleep first. Don't just run out like that. Fix our stuff, too, would probably be ideal. Great. Let's do it. Let's find 1 or 2 more burial chambers if possible. I mean, all I care about mostly is I've read this one. Ooh, I'm tired. It's 8:30, huh? Oh, I'm cold. Well, night's about to be over. It doesn't matter. I'm going the exact opposite direction. It's right. I thought I'd pick up because I don't want to deal with this resin. I don't know why I just not put it in a chest, but I'm that lazy. Now, while we search, we activate Eikthyr, and it's so much better. Also, knives, holding them, do not decrease your... What am I saying? They don't make you move slower while you're holding a knife, so it's pretty nice. Any chest? Sometimes things like this will have chests, but I don't see one, so... I'll put stone structure, because maybe I can break it down another time for the stone. Useful, useful, useful. And we'll just keep moving along, find ourselves some burial chambers, why don't we? Hey, chill out. Oh, that's a 1-star. Crap. Alright. Don't mind me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Knives also have a huge parry bonus. Well, I didn't parry that properly there. But you don't... I don't even know if you need it. So, parry bonus for a wood shield is 1.5, and it's 4 times for copper knife. Very... Well, the durability isn't. I think I would be careful. I mean, I just use other tools, but... knives in general are just a very nice... tool or weapon to use overall. Tool of destruction, tool of death, weapon, call it whatever you will. Knife is knife. Okay, we got 2 thistle. Mark you. Sweet. Get some blueberries too. Why not? Not a huge... Well, there's like 5 here. It's 6. Okay, fine. I'll mark 6 blueberries in case I need to make a little blueberry run in the future. Let's put it close. 6 blueberry. I'm gonna call it 6 blub. Alright. Where are we going? Heading up this way. See what we can find. Oh, that's copper. Yeah, you can see it gleaming in the sun. Oh man, finding all the copper deposits. Farther away from home, the harder it is to get home, though, so it's always nice. Oh, hello. That's an absurd amount of Grey Dwarfs. Alright, my goodness. This is absurd. Gotta be real, I'm focusing. Holy crap. Use up all my stamina real fast. Okay, I'll kill you. Oh gosh. That's not too bad. Yeah, we're fine. I think the 1-star one worries me more. I'm low on stamina. Okay, be careful, be careful. Come on. Hit me, baby. Just one more time. Sweet. We're fine. We're living. No deaths yet. I'm gonna keep it that way. Wait a second. This is a little table. Can you? Does this give you fine wood? What? I never knew that. I just got 2 tin from that barrel. Okay, destroy every barrel you ever see. Got it. And that did give me fine wood. That's insane, dude. I didn't know that was a thing. We'll call it force room. Why not? I don't need them right now, though. That's insane. I had no clue. I love this. This game is fantastic. Alright. Stone structure. We are looking for burial chambers. I have not seen a single troll this entire time. Like, except for episode 1 when we saw one at the outskirts and fought it with archery. This is very interesting. What's up, guys? Oh, copper. Sweet. Oops, wrong one. Copper. Hey! That's rude. I'll hit a man. He's not... Oh, crap. I should probably have my knife out. I had to turn around. Oh well. Cool, so copper everywhere. That takes us into more of Meadows area. So I think we move along this way. If you want to stay in the Black Forest. There are a different type of structure. Oh, hello, seeds. Carrot seeds. I'll take more of you to start with. There are a different kind of structure called... what are they called? Troll caves, which have like some loot and stuff in them, but they don't have anything like that we need for progression. So if we find them, you know, it's cool, but it's less necessary. I do want to check this structure, see if there's a chest up there, since, you know, it's right here. No, there's not. Alright. Interesting. It's a little town up here. Meadows up here. Alright. What's up, my guy? I don't like the noises you make. What do we have in here? I always take these. What's up? No beehive, no anything? Alright. More honey, never bad. So I'm always checking for the beehive. Oh, hello, one-star boar. They'll like one-shot you. Alright, I don't need the flint, and I'm like fine on arrows. Should I do it? It's still worth keeping. It's worth taking the arrows. Crap. I'm not like... I need stuff from the burial chambers, and this is gonna fill up my inventory, but this is stuff I want to have, too. Oh, man. Decisions. No beehives, either. I'm not worried about the flint. I can find more flint. You only need so much of it in this game. I don't know why I'm going back through the meadows. I need to go back to the Black Forest. Alright. We're good, we're good. Just keep it up. Okay. Still technically meadows until we hit this little area. Oh, we got fir trees. Wait, what did I call them? Pine trees. Maybe there's fir and pine? Yeah, there's pine and fir trees. Okay. I was confused for a moment. Alright, one thistle. I'm not even going to mark that. That's
pitiful. That is just pitiful. We don't need one thistle. We need 2 or more.
just like 4 or more shrooms. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, now it's raining. I don't like it. That is a Grey Dwarf spawner. That is something that's going to be huge for later. Copper deposit. So, there are things called Grey Dwarf spawners. They are exactly what they sound like. They spawn Grey Dwarves around them in a vicinity, up to 3 of them at a time. And they are more than worth... Oh, 2 thistle? I will mark you. More than worth making a farm out of them later. Oh, 3 thistle! Oh! Well, in that case... I at least want to find a burial chamber and, like, mark it. Grab this stuff. Take it back home. That's a Grey Dwarf Shaman, by the way. They do poison damage and stuff to you. It's, oh my gosh. I gotta stay away from this thing right now. This is actually dangerous. I don't even want to mark it. I'll find it later. Gotta be real careful with this guy here. Crap. Oh no. Wait, I'm not doing this. I'm moving on from here. I'm not dying. That's a bunch of tin. Oh man, what do I do? 2 thistle? I'm in a dangerous way right now. Oh my gosh, and skeletons. Wait, they can fight each other. That's good. You guys do your thing. Don't fight me. Don't fight the Grid Dwarves. Rude. Well, I see stone structures. I don't see burial chambers. Well, here's some more copper. I got away from those guys at least. Awesome. Alright. Is that copper? That's a stone. Oh man, this is just a long, big old mountain now. Black Forest or Black Mountain, you decide. I guess we're going... Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I tried to ping again. Insane. Alright. Not copper, just rock. Just wet rock. Well, before crossing the river, that might be the last of the burial chambers. I mean, there's like that direction to explore, but I'm not really seeing any more this way. Interesting. Not too hard to cross the river, and I'm already wet. It'd be nice to have an idea. There's another Grey Dwarf spawner right there. Interesting. Alright, I guess we're leveling our sneak skill. I am not seeing any. Oh, annoying. Dude. I don't want to deal with you guys right now. Let's run to the corner before actually crossing the river. I think we're gonna have to run home, take our stuff back home, and keep searching. Because... yeah, let's get around down to here, see how far this part of the island goes before we have to actually cross the river. Because I'd like to know if we have any more burial chambers nearby before starting on a whole new section of this forest, this black forest. Cool, we got a barrel. This is the one I saw earlier, but I didn't mark the burial, the stone structure. So this has like a bunch of Grey Dwarf eyes actually. That's awesome. And they didn't have any tin in that one, but deer hide, stuff like that. Sweet. So I guess we could bring back some tin. That would make this a worthwhile venture for sure. I got scared by like a leaf, thinking it was a creature coming at me. Just a leaf.
Nothing to worry about.
Right, let's get this tin. We'll be calling it here soon. I won't be streaming next week because... Thank you. That was kind of terrifying. My wife just crawled into the room as to not be on the camera and handed me a chocolate. I love you. That's a troll cave, actually. That's less important. Cool, though. I wish they acted as troll spawners, because you could make some kind of troll farm. But, you know. Yeah, we'll be calling it here soon. I won't be doing it next week, because... couple thistle here, I guess. I don't know why it's hidden. We'll be visiting family for Christmas. 2 thistle. But we'll definitely be getting back on it as soon as I can when I get back. That might be 3 thistle. Yeah, that was 3 thistle. In that case. So, I can't hold any more tin. I can hold more deer crap. Well, not that, but I guess I could probably use my bow. Not like I use that too much, dang it. Oh well. Get my spear, pick up this stuff. Well, at least the... come on. Dude, this copper knife is the best. Okay, What can I drop for the deer trophy and the deer meat? Because I can actually use the meat. I'm not really too worried about the fine wood, honestly, because we'll get more. And, honestly, this 18 coins really isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, so I'll take the meat. We'll take the meat! Wait, where's the troll cave? I saw a troll cave and I just passed it up. Yeah, we'll check it out. I'm probably going to have to drop more stuff for what's in here, though, which is unfortunate, but gotta do what you gotta do. I've never seen... I don't think trolls are actually in here when you go in here, but I could be wrong, and that would be pretty funny. We shall see. But, honestly, not too worried about the trophy. If there's a troll in here, I'm gonna cry. No, there's not. It would be... Sneaking would cause... Yeah, we're fine. So there are yellow mushrooms, and then there's, like, other random stuff, like... Near the walls? Yeah, amber pearl. Nice. Alright. What are we dropping? I don't like the sounds in here, though. Goodness. I forgot I can do that. I do not like the sounds in here at all. Well, nice little top up on yellow mushrooms. Is that all? Like, there's no more, like... loot? Yeah, these things are not really... I wish they kind of did more with troll caves. They've never really been that interesting. Wait, did I just... Oh, 18 coins. Interesting. That's what I dropped outside. Unexpected. It's good to have a torch in here because it's so dark. I like the atmosphere of it, though. I wish you could build in here. Like, that would be the coolest thing. I'd love that. But, alas, you cannot! Mark the troll cave, though. Because why not? I like to remember where things are. Okay. Let us try and at least find... Sweet. One more barrel chamber for next time. Have it marked. Oh, my... Okay, I need to drop some stuff. Thistle. Thistle's very, very important for some food in the future. Always going to mark these. Sweet. That's a third Grey Dwarf spawner. Not in my experience have they been this common, but I guess things change. Either I've been lucky, or what is on the top? Oh, either I've been lucky, or that's a difference, something that had changed at the game since I last played this part of the content. All right, 2 thistle, but I. Nope! Oh my gosh, there's another spawner too. I am getting out of here and never coming back. Leave now and never come back! My voice is not great right now, so I didn't really try. That is something that I'm sure you've heard before. There's 4 thistle. Dang it. I am being pursued and I can't... I will get one shot by a 1-star Grey Dwarf Brute. I'm seriously not messing with it. What runestone is this? Interesting. I mean, I can deal with this guy. Come on. Really? Sweet. Alright.
We who were carried here by the Valkyrie are not the first men in this land. I have seen with my own eyes the halls they made beneath the ground, and the ruins of their towers. Will the same fate await us?
Exactly how they spoke, I'm sure. That's a different biome, by the way. That's the mountains. You stay away from the mountains. You stay far away from the mountains for a while. There are things there not good for me to be around right now. That Grey Dwarf Brute, like, was like a fight or flight response for me because I... No way. No way. Oh, this is good and bad, but I'm fine. It's just I'll get cold over there. Ow. I still need to use the axe on these guys. But being over here, I'll get cold and I could die from the cold, but like not easily. I just gotta be careful, like not spend too much time outside this place. Dang it. What am I not using my shield for? That's how it be. I'm not even worrying about the... Yeah, if I get up here, I'll get the cold debuff, but I do need to come in here and mark this. Oh, maybe it's not... Maybe it's still technically part of the Black Forest, so I won't get it until I enter right here. Burial chambers. I need this. So now I know where that is for next time. And we can head home. I was already kind of on my way. But I wanted to, if possible, find another. And I'm very glad that I have. I'm still going to mark these. I don't know if I'll ever actually need to mine out as many as I've found. But it's definitely good to know that it's here. Hey, thank you for dying. And we will drop, like, a bit of wood, because I want to pick up the meat, too. Alright. Good stuff. It's been a fun stream. I appreciate those who have chilled out with me. 3 thistle. You feel cold. Oh, it's nighttime. I actually don't know if you die from that. I don't really know, or it doesn't matter that much. But I do need to get home. How far away? Oh, the meadows are right there. But actually, base is like a decent run, a decent trot. So we're gonna use Eikthyr. I think cold also affects your stamina regen, which is unfortunate, but tis what tis. 2 thistle. We have some good thistle runs around here, huh? I just wish you could replant it. That would be nice, but you can't. I want to see what's in the chest up here. No, this is dangerous. What am I doing? There's a shaman. There's... I'm not going to mark this because I have guys on my tail. I'm not about to get ganked. Holy crap, it's so dark. Beautiful. Seeing that moon rise over the trees. We'll run through the meadows. Feels a little safer, huh? And the back forest base is right there. So we'll run all the way through the meadows, actually. Heck yeah. Maybe we'll get past, get away from these guys on our tail. Oh my gosh! I could fight them, but this is kind of fun. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a 1-star deer! It's a 1-star deer! It's a 1-star deer! Come here, come here! Oh! Please! Yeah! I kind of lost my mind there. I'm so sorry. 1. Cool. Can I hold the meat? Okay, not yet. Gives extra drops with the extra stars, like I'm sure you know. So that's pretty nice to find. What is up with all you guys? You guys are... Oh no, Great Dwarves. You guys are jerks. Leave me alone. I should have attacked him more. Oh my gosh, there's 2. Okay, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not about to die. And I'm not rested. I have very little stamina. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh. 6 shroom, huh? Oh, I already marked that. Sweet. That's already regened. What's this? Oh yeah, we saw this last episode. Last stream, at least. Alright, we're home. With a lot of stuff, and... Goodness. Alright, we're gonna do this whole song and dance again. I don't want to try to figure out what's in all my chests. We'll just fill these up however we can. Sweet, sweet. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. And the rest... Nope. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, we got honey. And these guys have followed me home, so now I must murder them. Well, it's self-defense. Haha! That was only one of them. We're fine. Alright. I think we're about it. Ooh, a great episode. We got a ton of tin too. I'm pleased. We know where a burial chamber is. I'm gonna sleep. And successful. Successful, I think. Even though I wake in the morning with my net empty. It's alright. Leave me alone. Is that another Grey Dwarf? I think we're gonna call it. Let's obviously repair our stuff. Be prepared for next time. And you have to repair at the forge for this knife now. My guy. Why must you be here? Spoiling my fun! Still not died yet. Pretty pleased with that. Trying to keep it that way. Well, that's about it. For whoever watched through this stream, I greatly appreciate it. Had a lovely time. And looking forward to do more of these. I'm going to try to have a consistent schedule, not counting next week. And I really want to get these edited too. I have so much editing to do. It's a great time. That's about it. I thank you all so much for watching. And we have lots of content for the channel now. Very excited for that. And it's been a great time. This is one of my favorite games, like I've said. So, yeah, I look forward to seeing how this all progresses and making some interesting stuff like what this base is going to be. Trying to go all out, give a good, authentic Valheim experience. So, yeah, thanks for sticking around. And I am going to see you in the next video, I think. See you later.